All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back with the topic that you guys voted for today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, before somebody goes crazy in the comments or immediately hits dislike, no, I am not about to destroy this console, even though I have already done it. I'm giving you guys my professional opinion. Yes, my professional opinion. So it's going to be very fair, very precise, and to the point, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this whole situation. Now, it's pretty obvious a good chunk of you voted for this one. I already knew it was going to happen. But will the Xbox One X help Microsoft? Can it help Microsoft? Yes and no, in a sense. Now, it can help Microsoft if they do it the right way. Now, keep in mind, the marketing is not the problem of the Xbox One X, at least for the some part. For example, the whole Kanye, video where it says, feel true power. Okay, that's fine. There's no wrong with that. But them advertising that as 4K, like true 4K, and slamming PlayStation 4 Pro, saying that's not true 4K, and games coming out, and those games are not true 4K either. That's not really helping the situation for Microsoft. So, what do they need to do? It's very simple, man. It's very simple. All you got to do to fix the Xbox One X and make this console great for everybody, and everybody, including me, would actually be honored to go and buy it, because I actually do want a reason to buy the Xbox One X, but unfortunately, Microsoft fails to give me such a reason. So, how do you fix this? Well, if you guys are on Twitter, now this is pretty crazy too. I actually thumbed this up. You guys go to my Twitter, I thumbed this up. But Jet Set Radio Future from Sega, that's right, a remake or a sequel to Jet Set Radio Future was canceled. Sega was thinking about, bringing that franchise back, but then they canceled it. Microsoft could have had a gold mine right there in getting that game. Okay, they could have had a gold mine right there. Now, how do we fix the Xbox? How do we fix the console? Easy, games. So all you need is games. All you need is games. The Xbox One X, yes, I know, it's not really delivering the true 4K promise. I know, I understand. A good chunk of you are going to bring up the Xbox One X versus the Pro, saying that the Xbox One X has more, enhanced games. That's the proper term that a lot of you use. Enhanced games over the Pro, and that is true as well. But let's be real here, a lot of us are not keen on spending $500 just to play some old games that we played in the past at a higher fidelity. No, we want newer experiences, and that's where Microsoft kind of just drops the ball at. They need newer experiences for us to invest into, okay? So when we're looking at Microsoft and the Xbox One X, it kind of really raised an eyebrow to me that they didn't even consider talking to Sega and bringing Jet Set Radio Future to Microsoft as an exclusive game. I'm talking about Xbox exclusive, not Windows, this Xbox exclusive. Now, before somebody goes and says, we're never going to get those again, that is true. At this rate, we're never going to get true exclusives for the Xbox brand because they want to push the whole Play Anywhere initiative. And, that's cool in terms of making up for money. Let's say, they released Record 2 next year, right? And Record sold 50,000 on Xbox. They can make the money back tenfold on PC. That's basically what the whole Play Anywhere initiative is for. It's to make up for money that it's not being actually made on the actual console. They want to make that money back. What I'm saying? They want to make it up. If not, turn these games into services for PC, which I don't know why Microsoft would do that, because a lot of PC guys are not going to fall for that. If not, any PC guy is not going to fall for a game turning into a service where you have to buy crates and all this for, for abilities and whatever, or paying for indies, like in Capcom's case with Dead Rising. No developer or no consumer really is going to invest in that sort of thing. Developers might want that, but us consumers, we do not. So again, Microsoft, that's a bad way to go, and that's a dead end. That's not a proper way to go when it comes to this console. Not at all. Now, in terms of the Xbox One X going into 2017, you already know the story. It's kind of sad. You got nothing but Sea of Thieves, and you have Crackdown 3. Not really games that scream, buy this console for $500. So no. So the only way to fix that, man, is to legit be more aggressive with your first party, be more aggressive with your third party deals, and really go out your way to get real games. I'm talking real games that really matter. Not indie games that you guys want to hype up like you did Minecraft. Not indie games that you really want. That's what they want. They want a lot of indie games because they want to repeat the same success that they got with Minecraft. They really want that, but not Minecraft, man. You need more than just Minecraft, my dudes. You need real games. You need AAA games. I mean, at this point, nobody would be angry if we got a Rise 2. Nobody would be angry if you got a Quantum Break 2. Nobody would be angry if you got Killer Instinct 2. Or, the Jet Set Radio Future, like I mentioned. Another Alan Wake. Nobody would be mad at these things. But this is what Microsoft's problem is. It's not the fact that, they just don't care. It's the fact that they burn so many bridges. They don't understand what's going on. And that's what the problem is. They got to fix that up. They got to change so much. They got to get with the times. They got to understand that, yes, sure, a lot of developers want to turn games into services. That is true. That is a fact. A lot of devs want that. A lot of devs want to charge you for extra stuff, whether it be cosmetics, whether it be maps, whether it be, cars. They want to charge you for these things. I understand, but that's just not the future right now, Microsoft. That's not the future. Just like you going off over the top with DRM, that's not the future. That is not enough for people to invest into your console. You need more to invest, to have people invest in your console. And, I hate to be the one to say I said it, but I said it months ago, man. Like, it's just, you need more than that. You can't just rely on the same 3 games. That's Halo, Gears, and Forza. No, you need more on top of that. Not many people are going to sit there and wait for years. Now, get me wrong. The people who bought the console, usually buy the console day one, are the people who just buy it for those same 3 set games. Okay, sure, that's fine. That's for you. If you like those games, those are for you. Those appeal to you. I'm not knocking you for having a preference for those particular games, but even you gotta admit, you want more than just those 3 games. You want more to, fill in the gaps that you have to wait for these games to come. That's basically the same territory as the Wii U last gen. Remember how the Wii U had no third-party support last gen, and we had to wait years upon years for games for the Wii U, and there was no third-party games, hardly, to even, fill in the gaps, if not any, for years. It was just months of droughts. That's what Microsoft's went with the Xbox One, bro. And, that's that problem that a lot of us, failed to see, or a lot of you failed to see. That's what we need, man. We need those problems fixed in order for the new Xbox and whatever Xbox we have in the future to be successful. You need more than just third-party games and third-party deals. You need your own first-party, and you need your own, you need your own identity. That's what Microsoft needs. First-party games. I mean, real first-party games that are built in their studios where they have complete control, where they can do whatever they want. They can push the graphics. They can push the engine. They can push that CPU to its max, because these third-party devs are not ever going to push that CPU to its max, even though it's already capped for the most part, but they ain't going to push it, at its highest, efficiency. They're not going to do that. No, that's something Microsoft has to do. That's what Sony does with their console, and that's what Microsoft needs to do with theirs, and Nintendo does it as well with theirs. You need your own first party so that you can take advantage of the hardware and sell it to the masses and show people, hey, look, for $500, yeah, sure, there's not that much in terms of first party, but guess what? For these set amount of games that we have here, these games look like this compared to that of the PS4 Pro. And I guarantee you, man, if they had the same focus as Sony has this gen, I guarantee you there would have been a ton of games on the Xbox that looked on par, if not better, than a good chunk of the games on the PlayStation 4. Especially with the GPU and the Xbox One X, they could have definitely delivered on that promise. But the problem was they chose to be cheap on some of the hardware, and that's where my problem, the Xbox One X, really lies. It's really just the fact that it's weak because of the CPU. It's got a lot of pros, but the con is really that CPU. That CPU it gimps everything. It stops everything dead in its tracks. It will never, the console will never achieve its full potential. The console will never go past, a certain amount. And that's what my problem is, man. You need more on the Xbox One X than just what you got now. You need more. You need more than just marketing for and you need more than just marketing about having, 4K Blu-ray players or 4K streaming. 4K streaming does nothing for the consumer. Don't let a drone fool you, man. When a dude says, oh, the reason for me to buy an Xbox One X is 4K streaming, that's just their little cop-out trying to get you hyped for the content. That's it. Remember, good chunk of these dudes on the internet think they're salesmen. That's just a good chunk of them. They think they're salesmen, and they want to sell you this console because Microsoft, fails at times to sell you their product. And that's just the law of the jungle right there. You got people who fail to realize, man, yes, we are consumers at the end of the day. Yes, don't get that wrong. We are consumers at the end of the day. But as consumers, we want the best value for our money. We want the best incentive for us to buy the console. There is no reason for us in 2017 to be attacking developers. There's no reason in 2017 for anybody to be, going after anybody. Really, all of us as consumers, we need to be one on this particular subject, and we need to demand better. And I promise you, once you demand better, once you stick up for what you want, once you stick up for your said platform that you really want, I'm talking about really being the voice and telling them, hey, look, we want the games, we want the software, but we really want the best third party as well as the best first party. You will get that, especially when you speak with your wallet. That's how it works. And watch some weirdo in my comment section appear and say, oh, since when does speaking with your wallet ever done anything? Look at the PlayStation 3, look at the Nintendo Wii U with the Switch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's me being very professional about the whole situation. I know a lot of you guys prefer me to talk like this. So, hey, that is how it is, man. I just want to be real with y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys on my next one. The poll will be up later on today. Again, for tomorrow, make sure you guys get your votes in. If you guys want me to re-roll any options from this poll into the next one, let me know by commenting in the very poll itself as you guys, leave your votes. And I'll see you guys there. You guys have a good one. Deuces.